Reaction also coming in from the family of the victim in this case. Scott Wilson on the phone right now is Mr. Scott Smith. He's the attorney for William Wilson, Scott Wilson's father. Mr. Smith, tell us how the family is reacting to the news.
Yes, sure, Kelly. Obviously, Mr. Wilson is disappointed in the fact that the conviction and sentence of Mr. Goodman has been overturned. He knows how much went into that trial by the state of Florida, in particular Ellen Roberts and Sherry Collins. He put a lot of it into himself. He was there every single day. He put his heart and his soul into honoring his son's memory. And it is difficult for him to know that the conviction has been overturned. However, with that said, he is as committed as ever to doing whatever he has to do to help support the state of Florida in making sure that the gentleman who killed his son is again convicted and again sentenced for this crime.
During trials, it's the victim's family that have to relive one of the most painful nightmares ever in their life. Are they prepared for that again?
Well, obviously, it was difficult the first time. It'll be difficult when Mr. Wilson has to do it again. But the man loves his son so much that he will be there no matter how difficult it is. He'll be there in honor of his son. He'll be there to support those people from the state attorney's office that will prosecute this case for a second time. So as tough as it will be, he will be there for his son, Scott Patrick Wilson.
Is he confident that even with a second trial, they'll get the same verdict for John Goodman?
Sure, absolutely. Everybody saw the facts. The evidence is overwhelming that Mr. Goodman is guilty of the charges brought by the state of Florida. And it's going to be the same evidence. Nothing about Mr. DeMartin and his conduct at trial and subsequent to trial changes anything about the facts of that night. All the facts the state presented in case number one will be presented again, and the defenses will most likely be the same. And certainly Mr. Wilson is confident that due to the overwhelming evidence of guilt, that John Goodman will be convicted again.
Scott Smith, attorney for William Wilson, Scott Wilson's father, thank you very much for your time today, sir.
Thank you, Kelly. Bye-bye.
Michael.